Hello everyone, my name is Kasaya. I am a tarot reader and I am here to provide a timeless collective message. So if you have found yourself here, there may be some messages here for you. However, if it does not fit, do not force it. Take only what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Alright, gonna get into another card reading. Crappy lighting, but it's alright. Who cares? Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? What do we have for the collective today? Oh, the cards are very open. What do we have for the collective today? I was just about to say intentional, and I said it feels intentional. Like they're very open, they're flowing, but there's like a weight. Like there's a weight, but they're flowing very smoothly. So it gave an energy of intention. We have the Seven of Pentacles as well. So there's something about intentions here. Your intention, the last video was aligning with your manifestation goals. And this seems to be the intention that is coming through today. Okay, this is aligning with higher power. This is aligning with divine will. This is not rushing. This is a flow with the time. The flow with the change of times. Okay, this is not forcing. This is not controlling. This is becoming a master of moving with the shifts and changes that naturally occur, okay? This is about victory. This is about success. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it seems like you are no longer waiting for something, or you are no longer, you're no longer waiting for something or giving energy to something that just wasn't bearing fruit. The Seven of Pentacles is putting in dedication, efforts, focused effort, dedication, time, energy, patience into creating something. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles where you master something, and the Nine of Pentacles, you reap the fruits of the labor. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like you're done waiting to see the fruits of some sort of labor. You are focusing on moving forwards. This is a lot of forward momentum, a lot of forward movement. The number 6 could be significant for you. Okay, you're seeing a lot of, you're seeing balance in things. You're seeing the dark side, you're seeing the light side. You're seeing the shadow and you're seeing the light. You're seeing the negative and the positive. You're seeing the chaos and you're seeing the peace. You are understanding both sides of a situation involving something that you were working on, something you put time, energy, effort, love, etc. into. And seeing that there was no progress. There was no progress taking place here. This is stagnancy. This is a lack of progress. This can even be confusion. This is not utilizing skills. Okay, so it's something that there's an energy here that was present. Whether it was you or another, is something that like skills were not being utilized, something was not being utilized, progress was not being made, and you are moving forwards from this period of your life, period of waiting. For something uneventual. Is the word I just heard? Uneventual? It's kind of humorous. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Emperor. I fucking love these two together. This is one of my favorite pairings. I mean, I have several different pairings that I love. This is one of my favorites because this is mastery of the soul. This is self-control. This is self-discipline. This is making hard choices because they are right, not making choices because they're easy, making choices because they are what is right. Okay, this is dedication. This is effort. This is action. This is putting discipline structure into place so that you may achieve some sort of goal, some sort of victory. But victory we have already here. You have overcome something. You have completed something. You have learned something. You have been victorious over some sort of chaos, some sort of challenge, some sort of internal obstacle, external blockage, whatever it might be, you have overcome. Okay, you are triumphant with the here with the Chariot card, as well as the Emperor. The Emperor, one thing I like about the Emperor card is how it shows the mountains in the background. This is a person that has overcome great hardship. This is a person who has climbed many a mountain and has learned many a lesson. This is someone with a lot of wisdom, and this is somebody that knows how to lead. You are leading your own life. You are leading your own path forwards. You're not looking for external validation. You're not relying on guidance. You are guiding yourself. It's divine alignments, moving with divine will. Wherever you are guided, you are going. And it's in a very confident way. It's in a very sure way. The Emperor here is somebody that's very sure of what they want and where they're going. Okay, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of opportunity here. There's some sort of new beginning. There's something new physically. Okay, this could be a new job. This could be a new health regimen. This could be a new diet. This could be new energetic practices, meditation or journaling, like taking care of the self energetically. All right, anything in the realm of the physical energy, or the physical appearance, or the physical environment, the physical structure. All right, there's something new here. We have the Two of Pentacles. It seems like something, if this hasn't come in for you already, this is something that will be coming in. You're going to have to be balancing things, okay? You're coming into a lot of balance at this time. All right, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. There's a lot of like holding both sides. And the Two of Pentacles was upright. I had put it back in the deck. Oh, I was just going to look for it and it popped out. Like this popped off and it was like, hey, I'm right here. Okay, the Devil in reverse. We'll get to that. But here we have that Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You are balancing two priorities, or you're balancing multiple commitments. Like you're taking care of home and health. You're taking care of job and self-care. You're balancing responsibilities. Okay, the Emperor, the Chariot. Why did I put the Emperor back now? The Emperor, the Chariot. You are balancing a lot of responsibility at this time. You're balancing your structure. You are structuring things in your life. He's hiding now. You are now structuring things in your life so that you can stay, so you can maintain this alignment that you have with your internal guidance. Okay, you're being guided internally. And it's creating new opportunity for you as well with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be creating some sort of opportunity here. Okay, it wants me to touch in on the last reading. The last reading being that you broke away from some sort of toxic, likely connection. It could be any sort of situation, but most likely a connection, friendship, family member, romantic relationship. But you broke away from something toxic. It seems here you are taking... And this isn't just from your external world, this is internal world, okay? You are taking, this is shadow work. The Emperor with the Devil reversed in the Chariot. This is shadow work, okay? You're facing some sort of demons. You're liberating yourself from internal blockages, addictions, dependencies. All right, so this could be so many things. This could be not getting enough sleep. This could be poor connections, unaligned connections. This could be poor diet. This could be lack of exercise. This could be smoking too much weed or drinking too much alcohol, or, excess. Excess and things that bring you down towards a lower vibration. Okay, you're removing yourself from this, and it's through your own dedicated effort. Like you are proactively purging some old shadows, some old patterns, stuff that's worn out and old that has been stuffing you up, is what I just heard, stuffing you up. Like making the body feel heavy, making the mind feel clouded, making the systems function a little slower, You've taken it upon yourself to be proactive. This is a proactivity, divine will, divine alignment. This is proactivity, strength. This is ruling and leading. Okay, so it's like you're creating structure for yourself. You're creating rules for yourself to follow, your own limitations. You're like, okay, you're like building new boundaries for yourself and new limitations for yourself. This is how much I can handle of this. This is how far I should go with this. You're learning moderation within your work, like what you work on internally. Okay. You took the wheel here. You took the wheel. You are being proactive. You are leading your life. You're not letting it, like, there's the flow. Yes, there's the natural, divine flow of things. But there's also the choice to work with that instead of against it. Okay, you're choosing the path in alignment with the changes that are being moved through your life. Okay, can I get more information on this Ace of Pentacles, please? More information on this Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a message that some of you could be remodeling your home, or yeah, remodeling the home, restructuring, changes. It could be a new vehicle for some of you. Only take that if it resonates. That's not for everyone, okay? Clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarifier for this Ace of Pentacles for the collective, please. The Judgment card and the Six of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Okay. Now it could be here that you are making some sort of decision. Either you already have, or you're in the present energy. There is some sort of decision that is present, okay? It's weighing the pros and cons. Yeah, plain and simple. It's weighing the pros and the cons of each option. Okay, and choosing the option that is most aligned, the option that is most structured, the option that has the most potential, but like the most visible, physically present structure and stability. Okay, like where it's like, wow, like potential, not potential like idealism, what something could turn into, but as in, wow, from what is here present right now, this is what is going to grow from it. It's like seeing growth in motion. Yep, that felt right. Okay. It's like a decision between something that's nostalgic, something that's comfortable, something that you are used to, something that you know well, and higher calling, higher purpose, expansion, and growth. Comfort and nostalgia, expansion and growth. Okay, this is where a decision lies. This is where a decision lies. And for some of you, this could be moving. All right. Again, take it only if it resonates. But you're weighing the pros and cons. You're looking for what's most structured, what's most beneficial, what is most aligned for you. Okay, and you're not letting the past influence it. I think that's a message here, to not allow your past, your nostalgia, your memories to influence some sort of decision when it comes to your stability and your structure. Stability and structure should not be based off nostalgia and emotional sentiment. It should be based off of long term, off of growth, off of progress. Okay, so take that as it fits in your situation. If we have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's like there's a lot of options and not knowing what to do, or stressing about the options, or stressing about all the responsibilities or something like that. There's a message here to focus on the heart's guidance. Okay, this is purely moving forwards and basing your path based off of your own internal guidance system. You're going to need deep self-trust as you move forward, and it's not what's comfortable and nostalgic. It is what provides growth, learning, growth, progress, higher calling, something that feels purposeful. Okay, it's something that feels purposeful. If there's an option that causes you to feel stressed, that causes you to feel anxious, that causes you to feel confused, that's not the right option, right? That's not grounded. It's not balanced. There's something that needs to be grounded at this time. Okay, it could be that you're having a lot of nostalgia or memories come up at this time, and Spirit is coming through to kind of clear the fog, or clear. Yeah. Spirit is coming through to clear the fog, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. It's resolving some sort of internal conflict here, or you know, this back and forth weighing. You're being encouraged to move based off of what you feel aligned with. Okay, not what brings confusion or discontentment or stress or anxiety. What's meant for you will feel right. What's meant for you is not something you'll have to chase. What's meant for you is something that will be aligned and it'll be ready for you. Oh, that just gave me clarity on something that I've been weighing. So thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's aligned for you. It's ready for you because it is meant for you. Yep. They don't want me to go further. That's it. Okay, tradition, structure, rule. Something about, it's like, because comfort, this is tradition, right? But what's comfort and nostalgic and has a lot of memory, that's traditional, right? That's what you're used to. But this is saying in a sense of traditional structure. Not traditional as what one is used to. Traditional as in what has been proven to work out time and time again for others when they do things a certain way. I don't know what area of life this is for you, but that's the message. Okay. It's like you're guiding your path. You're walking on your path through your own internal guidance system. Okay, by what you believe is right and aligned with you. Okay, but moving towards that in a way that is structured, that is traditional. Okay, it's like taking care, it's like building a routine. It's building a good diet for yourself. It's building a exercise routine. It's routines. Okay, it's something about you're moving forwards, but you're doing it in a routined way. You're doing it in a structured way. It's not all over the place, because that all over the place, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, that can be very it can be very disorienting, and it can cause energy to just be scattered. It's scattered all over, and so you're not able to fully commit to something or anything because you're focusing your energy in too many places. It can become very disorienting, okay? You're needing to ground that energy into one area at this time, okay? One decision, one routine. That's another thing, one routine at a time. It's not implementing everything at once, okay? Or else you're going to overwhelm yourself, overburden yourself, burn yourself out, and then you're done with your routines, you're done with your commitments after a week or two, right? This is about one step at a time, choosing one routine to create, get that in place, and then start your next one. This is step by step. This isn't rushing ahead. This is structured movement. This is intentional decision making and intentional action. Okay, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups is not. That's impulsive action. That is it's quick movement based off of the internal dysregulation. That's not what you are being guided to move on. You're being guided to move on what is structured, what is routined, okay, to ground your energy. Of course, nature, I'm always going to say, go ground in nature. Go touch some grass. Go put your feet in the ground and imagine that you have roots going down to the center. You have some red roots coming from your feet down to the center of the earth, wrapping around the core of the earth. And then you guys are held together, right? But it's, I'm getting, like, for a lot of you, it's beyond that. Like, usually that's the message I would get with grounding. It's like, go touch grass. But I'm getting grounding in other ways. This is being physical. This is creating. This is journaling. This is meditating. This is, okay, this is like hands-on grounding. This isn't just standing or sitting grounding. This is hands-on grounding. So meditation, like dance meditation, washing the dishes meditation, right? Hands-on grounding techniques, okay? Building something, painting something. Excuse me. Birth for confirmation. Hands-on grounding techniques, okay? It's very necessary at this time as things are shifting and changing, as you're trying to find some sort of balance, okay? And above all else right now, make sure that you are eating well and that you are sleeping well, that you are fueling your body properly, because there is a lot of change going on. There is, we have 6 cards right here. Oh, 6 cups popped up again. We have 6 cards right here, and 4 of them are major arcana, okay? You have a lot of intense stuff, and new beginning as well. You have like this very large new beginning that you're trying to balance out, that you're trying to get in alignment with, okay? And what you need right now is to nourish yourself. And my co-star message actually says, it says, choose what nourishes you. So that's a message for all of you today, to choose what nourishes you. Oh, and we have the 6 of Wands. Victory and success, my friend. Okay, success comes in many different shapes and sizes. Success is also subjective, okay? One person's vision of success is not another person's vision of success. One person's vision of success can be a 6-figure job and 3 really nice cars and a 5-bedroom house with 3 garages, okay? Another person's success could be a small home with a family, just having the family. They don't even care about the roof over their head. It's about having a family. It's about having that kinship. It's about having that close-knit connections that are yours, you know? It could be, success could be single thriving with a business. It could be single thriving unemployed. It could be coupled and traveling. You know what? Success is different for everybody. It's smaller. For some it's smaller. For some it's larger. For some it's wider. For some it's more focused. Okay, so but there is success here. There is great success here to be expected. You are working towards this success with your routine, with your structured dedication to creating alignment with your higher purpose. You're aligning with your higher purpose at this time. Wow, that felt big. I got goosebumps, but it felt like I released something when I said that. It felt like something came out, okay? It's like you are you're dedicated to purpose. You're dedicated to growth, to expansion. You are dedicated to your vision of success, and you're dedicated to your routines in reaching your vision of success, okay? Yeah, and you're going to be having achievements here. It's like more than one achievement. It's, you know, implementing something successfully and then having to balance these things. Okay, it's really positive though. There's no negativity here. There was a 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, but that's only with the 7 of Cups. That is when you're scattering your energy. Scattering your energy to too many projects, too many, you know, you're trying to heal too many things at once, different friendships, okay? It's the too muchness, right? It's, they're really wanting you to focus right now on one thing at a time, and then move to the next, and then move to the next. The Osho Zen, I wish I had it with me, I don't, but the Osho Zen 2 of Pentacles is the step-by-step card. And it shows a man stepping on, as 2 pentacles as stones, and he's stepping on these stones. So it's taking things day by day, step by step. One routine implemented, integrated, right? Like it's working, then you go to the next. Okay, don't try to do everything at once. What the heck? I shuffled. These already came out. I shuffled and they're here again. Okay, yeah, they're wanting you to ground out of the day. It's not a daydream, it's a nostalgia. It's a sitting there in memories. It's stewing in what once was, right? It's the good stuff, but it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in your head. 6 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. It can cause you to scatter your energy. You're thinking too much about the past, while the present is like, it's right here. It's right in your face. Okay, so you need to be focused right here and now on the work that you're doing now, on the, you know, what's necessary for you at this time. And you will have success in this. It's bringing in opportunity. Any last messages for the collective? I feel like I'm kind of just repeating myself at this point, and I hate doing that. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. These two have been coming up so much in the past week. Okay, you have great clarity. I'm getting, first and foremost, on your vision of self. Okay, there's great self-worth here. This is seeing the self clearly, seeing the standards clearly. Okay, the self-worth clearly, knowing what you are deserving of, and not being afraid to express that, to share that, to embody that. There's like this embodiment of authenticity when it comes to what you need to feel structured, what you need to feel safe. All right, there's great clarity here, and there's great happiness that comes from taking care of the home, of the body, of your finances, of your energy. Like, there's great happiness that's coming from this. You're going to be feeling a lot more lively, a lot more radiant. You're going to be feeling like you have a lot more energy to get stuff done, to do some more nurturing, right? You're nurturing right now, and it's backed by very strong internal masculine energy. Like, your internal masculine is stepping up for your internal feminine, and that's beautiful energy. Okay, they're working in tandem to create some sort of goal. And I had seen the Empress, but she didn't pop out, so I didn't grab her. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Empress. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, not quite the King of Pentacles. So it's like something is moving into being built. Like, something is in the process of being created. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing what you already have. The King of Pentacles is about building upon what you already have. Okay, so you're not building upon what you already have yet, right? You're taking one step at a time. You're implementing nurturing and healthy things, and then you may turn this Knight into the King, where you take an action, where something becomes grounded into reality, where something becomes physical instead of just ideal. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. There's a lot of success that is here for you. It's just about staying dedicated to your efforts, to your shadow work, to you know, releasing the patterns which were holding you back, or stuffing up your energetic flow. Okay, it's staying in alignment with that which nourishes you, and continuing to deeply nourish, like religiously nourish yourself at this time. That's what's necessary for you to meet the goals that you have, to maintain alignment with your manifestation goals. And I think you're going to be seeing results much quicker than you had expected if you stick to that. If you stick to the maintenance of, if you stick to the maintenance that you have. Okay, this is overcoming primal instincts, urges, impulses. Okay, you're starting a new beginning with a lot of self-confidence. And you have the bull by the horns, you have the lion by the mouth, you have the darkness at bay. There is a lot of self-control here. Where there may be shadow or primal, you know, urges, there is self-control and self-discipline. Okay, and this is you acting in a new way. This is you moving in a new way. This is you seeing life in a new way. Okay, you're very confident. You're very confident. You're very charismatic. You're very passionate about the changes that are taking place, and you're balancing that fire, that masculine fire, with feminine water. That is fucking balance. Fire and water, masculine and feminine. Okay, you're very internally balanced in the masculine and feminine at this time. Very self-nurturing, and also very go-getting. Okay, very confidently go-getting, and very peacefully self-nurturing. And yeah, you're just guided to keep moving in this way. It's leading to the success, the victory that you have been aligning yourself with. Okay, it's just not waiting on things that are not progressing, not waiting on things that are not showing fruits of labor, or that may never. It's whatever's showing. It's focusing on the things that nourish you and that show progress. That you know, not having to force, not having to control, not having to, and not feeling lost. It's there and it's ready. It's choosing that which is there and ready for you. And as you continue in that routine, in those routines, success is, why am I forgetting the word? Imminent. Success is imminent. All right. So I hope this found everyone that it was meant for. I hope it found you in a very open and receptive state. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye-bye.